Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. This weekend we do have another Alley Chat here, and today I think I am going to go blue. Now I was asking in the pre-stream chat for Titan Cards' live stream this past Saturday, so last night, I was asking what color I should wear. I actually asked Stephen Olivo, one of our ultimate excavators here, what I should wear, and he said blue. So all I have actually with me right now, I have this blue here from the Park Blvd Pastel Goth palette, which seems like it's a little bit too bright, but maybe if I fade it into the green, might be able to make more of a teal color to match my shirt here that I have going on tonight. So I think that'll be fun, a little bit of a challenge for me. Now, I don't have too much time. It's about 6:30 right now, so I want to just go on ahead and get on into it. But yeah, I actually attempted to film an Alley Chat on Friday. So for me yesterday, for you guys 2 days ago, and I got about halfway into it, and I wasn't happy with the quality of that video. Even some of the quality on the videos over at Titan Cards from Friday, I'm not too crazy about. Was not feeling 100%, but I was like, man, I just got to go ahead and record these videos. Thursday was not a very good day for me, so which kind of affected my mood throughout yesterday. Now I'm feeling pretty okay. Still don't really want to talk about it, but whatever. Anyways, this stupid pimple on my nose keeps coming back. It goes away, then it comes back, and it's like, man, I've really, in all my years of having acne, I've never really had problems with that, like on the side of my nose. So I really don't know what's up with that one. Like I'm used to this now. This is kind of like a cystic pimple. It'll shrink and it'll go away for a couple months, and then it'll come back. Now it's on its own. I want to be back. Allie, I want to hang out with you. No, go away, acne, go away. Hopefully I'll just outgrow it at some point, or perhaps once my I ended up ordering my moisturizer online. So hopefully that'll come in, my new moisturizer, not my new moisturizer, but I was mentioning, I think that might be the cause of some of my skin problems too, is I haven't been using my normal moisturizer. So I think I've just been producing more oil because my skin's not hydrated enough. But I'm going to start with that colors. It's funny, the colors are called Doom and Gloom. Blue is Doom, Gloom is the green one. So I'm going to start with the blue on the inner corners, and then I'll go out into the green. And then maybe at some point in the mix of the colors, it'll be this color of the shirt. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Let me make sure I'm recording. That would be awkward. I'd have to redo everything, but alright, here we go. Blue. I like blue. Blue's a good color. This palette works really well for me. I've used these colors a lot, which I typically, which is weird because I don't typically wear a lot of purple, but every time I use the purple, it's pretty much this purple, these two purples here. And I've mixed these two before. I've actually mixed these quite frequently for looks. I do really like this palette, it's just unfortunate that Park Blvd made it, but whatever. That's like old beauty guru drama. I know she's not even relevant anymore. What's the weird thing now? There's more weird stuff with Jeffree Star and Trisha Paytas and whatnot. And I'm I can't even keep up with that crap anymore. Not that I care too much, but sometimes if I'm browsing Reddit, sometimes it makes it to r/all, and I'll be like, oh, what are these clowns up to now? And then I'm like, yeah, I call them clowns, but you know what? They're richer than I will ever be. It gets to the point though where you have so much money. What do you do with it? I was actually talking to somebody about this. I was talking to my friend yesterday, I think either yesterday or the day before. What would you do with that much money? I don't understand. I understand because people buy a lot of stuff, but if you become a professional sports player or a professional actor or something like that, how do you ever run out of money? At that point, how do you run out of money? How do you ever go bankrupt after being a millionaire? Obviously it's reckless spending and just you see stories of basketball players, they go to the club and spend $200,000 on bottles of alcohol, and it's how do you even do that? I don't get it. I feel if I just want enough money, I'd get a nice house and stuff. Probably have way too many pet lizards. And then I'd donate a lot. I don't know, it gets to the point where what do you do with it? There's enough having a safety net. But then what do you do with the rest of that money? So that's, I don't know. If Allie wins the lottery, maybe we'll actually see giveaways on the channel for once. This is actually a pretty cute look. I feel like I look like the globe. Got an earth globe look going on right now. I actually like it. Doesn't really match my outfit, but who cares? Whatever. It'll probably look better once I cover up all the acne on my skin, because then it's like, oh, look at the eyes, and then if the rest of my skin's all one color, it's not as distracting. But I actually really like the way this turned out. You know, this palette's really cool. It's so good, man. So good. I almost want to, like, stop. When it first came out, I was like, I'll use this. The problem is with a lot of my palettes that I have like a lot of older Kat Von D palettes and whatnot, is like I used to buy a lot of makeup when I wouldn't really wear makeup. I was just like, I'll wear it at some point. I like these colors, and then I just never use it. So a lot of my stuff, like, if you see it, you're like, Allie, why do you have that? It's ancient. It's like, well, I just started using it, so it's not, like, expired or anything like that. Which, technically, makeup has expiration dates, but, like... It's fine. I don't know. I mean, if you feel like your skin's not doing so well, you'd probably stop using it. But, like... What's this eyeshadow gonna do? Nothing. Like, if it starts looking weird or smelling weird, obviously get rid of it, but, you know, otherwise, who really cares? Let me go ahead and clean up under the eye a little bit. I feel like I have a little bit of fallout. This palette's usually pretty good about not having a lot of fallout, which is good, because with, obviously, with not normal colors, if you have, like, if your eyes, you, like, instead of just being a different shade of brown, if your under eyes are, like, starting to turn green, it's gonna look weird. It doesn't really blend in as much. But actually, I could put away this. I feel like I don't leave out all my little... I have this little Lilo and Stitch set that I use to carry everything. I feel like I don't leave it out, because then sometimes it shows up on camera, but then I don't have... I like putting stuff away after I use it. That way I don't forget anything. Which is how I usually notice if I forget my mascara. I'll be, like, looking, like, 5 steps down. I'm like, why is my mascara still out? Oh, because I didn't do it. That's why. That's like how I actually know what I have left to use. Because I like putting on my mascara at this step, which is also the same reason I do my eyes first. I know a lot of people do face first. I like doing the eyes first, because if I make a mess, I can clean it up with a wipe. And I've gotten better about it now that I more regularly wear makeup. So, like, I'm good about not having my eyelashes touch stuff when the mascara is fresh and getting, like, little dots all over my face. But if I do, then I just have to redo my eyes. I don't have to redo everything, because I wouldn't be able to clean it up. Like, I've noticed, I don't know how some people do it, I cannot, like, spot fix my makeup. Like, if something happens, like, I've even noticed, like, if I'm putting on lipstick and I, like, get, like, down here, if I wipe it off and then I try to fix it, it looks patchy. It just doesn't work, which is why I also don't wear a lot of lipstick. I'll use my lip gloss. I have no problem with lip gloss. But lipstick, yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. But that looks pretty cute. One thing I should have checked, do I need to do my eyebrows? My eyebrows would benefit a little bit. I have to do them, of course, just about every day. Multiple times a day. Hashtag Greek life. But gotten to the point where I just let, like, the small hairs go. But if it's, like, a dark one. And I hate it when I have, like, the dark hairs, because, like, sometimes they'll be, like, sticking out. But not enough to grab, just enough to be there until you can see it. Which I wonder if that's what this one's doing right now. Usually I check my eyebrows before I start recording. But obviously I'm a human with eyebrows. Of course I'm going to have to mess with it. It's just one of those things where, like, oh, I don't want to see people watch me do my eyebrows. That's weird. It's like, they already know I'm super hairy. Who cares? Alright, got it. That was a little small one, but it's super dark, so it's very noticeable. Yay, I have 2 eyebrows again. Woo! Alright, so that's taken care of. I don't know why this is just floating around my big bag. It was originally in this little ducklet one, the ugly duckling bag, and then it just kind of escaped. Whatever. Alright, looks like now it is time for my almost finished primer. Which I like the way it feels, but part of me is also wondering if maybe it's not the best primer for me. Now, I was using before I had finished it, and towards the end of it, I was really just not liking the way it held on my skin. But the thing is, that was with the old cameras too, so like it wasn't, I don't know if it actually worked better or worse than this one. Because even when I would sweat through everything and just be all greasy and stuff after the streams, it wouldn't show up on camera because it wasn't like HD enough. Like I could see it like afterwards, like after I'm done and I'm taking all my makeup off. So I go to the bathroom and I look in the mirror, like a real mirror with my little wipes. And I'm like, geez, super crusty alley hours. But I don't know. I can't tell if this primer works better or worse. That one I just didn't really like. This one I do like better, but like now I'm wondering, maybe because I haven't used it in a while, I'm like only remembering the good parts. Like I can't remember what I actually didn't like about it. It was some like 3-in-1 color correcting and primer and anti-redness something, Stila primer. I don't know. But I don't know. I have another backup one of these to use. I don't know if it's like a thing with the weather. Like, I don't know if it's like a time of year kind of thing. Like maybe I need something different for my skin. My skin has just been pretty bad recently. Not sure if it's stress, not sure if it's sugar, not sure if it's all of the above. Most likely is all of the above. This thing, I want this thing to finish because it's still doing its weird thing where it kind of leaks, but not really. I just want to hurry up and finish it so I can get rid of it because it's kind of dirty. And it's like, always, it's like, I'm done. And then it's like, if you keep pumping hard enough, a whole bunch more comes out. And it's like, there's a decent amount still in the bottle. It's like, just like, can you just be done already? I have a new one. I also kind of want to switch back because I still have it. Again, it's old though. It's pretty old. But I do actually have... Of course this wants to be a pain. I do have an Kat Von D foundation too, and a matching primer with that, so I could use that. Whatever, I guess I'll let that sit, and if I need more foundation, I'll grab more, because it doesn't want to come out. There's more in there. I can see it, but it doesn't want to come out. That's okay. Well, I'll make it work, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of redness on my face to them. Part of me just wants to get to the point where I can not even have to use foundation. Which I feel like would be nice. But also, I just really like the even skin tone color that it gives me. Even if I don't have acne, it's still... I still wouldn't like the way it looks that much, just because of the uneven skin tone. Which is obviously normal, but no, I want to put my best face forward, you guys. This is a really light application. This is really, I need more foundation. That's too light of an application for me to like. That's no bueno, that's not good enough. Need like one more decent sized actual droplet here. Why are you like this? Let me know in the comments how many seconds I've been pumping this thing. I'm curious how much time I'm actually wasting with this. Maybe it's now empty though, but look at, you could see it from where I shook it. There's like a lot. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. What actually I'm going to do, I'm going to take, this one's almost finished too, but I have, this is the hydrating. I know you could mix them, so let's hope it works out. All right. We're going to put that on top. Cool. Mixing foundations. All right, cool. And they're like a little bit slightly different colors too, so let's hope this works out. The hydrating one is much more orange on me, but it does kind of oxidate out into my skin color, whereas the other one's more of my color naturally. I was actually using that Stila primer a lot with this foundation, too. Maybe that foundation works better with matte products? I don't know. I mean, they're all matte. I don't like the look where I look any bit dewy. Like, I'm so many years of having oil and being oily that look to me is just like, no. Alright, these actually didn't mix well together at all. Which is weird, because I know you can mix foundations, but maybe this was not a good idea. Yeah, that is also no bueno. Cool, first ALLYCHAT where you get to see me start over. Nice. Yeah, that is not a good look. Yeah, maybe not have mix. Hopefully you will settle to the bottom by the time I finish taking all of this off, so that I can be presentable today. If not, we're just gonna go in with some concealer and call it a night. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. My eyes are so cute too. This stinks, man. This stinks. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was not a good look. Not sure if maybe... I don't know which one was causing the problems. I don't know if it's the hydrating one or the regular. But that was no good. Oh, it's already 6:46. Great. I'm pressed for time. I hate when this happens. Which is why I typically don't like filming ALLYCHATs on Saturdays. Because it's a little bit more time restrictive, but it's better than not having an ALLYCHAT, right? Maybe this is a blessing in disguise, though. Maybe this is just life's way of telling me, hey, Allie, you should just go for another concealer-only night. Which I would not be opposed to. Let me see. Does it look like I've gotten everything? No, actually it doesn't. Alright, so what are my problem spots that I have right now? We're plotting stuff out. So obviously my nose. Here. Up here is pretty not the greatest either. Let's see on this side. I think more up here on my forehead again. Maybe some of my chin. It's hard to tell. Usually I can squint at the big screen and it's fine, but when I'm looking this way I can't quite squint in that direction. So let's actually spray this. Baby What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. Now you can actually, I'm gonna put this back down. I had it rolled up, but before to put the foundation on my hand. But before it gets too wrinkly, let me put that down. All right, let me just. This smells good. Instead of putting on primer again, this thing doesn't look like it wants to participate. And maybe if I let my skin breathe more, it'll heal up faster. I don't know. We'll see. Our first ever ALLYCHAT redo. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's like a special event. Alright, so what I want to go in with, I actually want to mix my Ancient Kat Von D concealer. You can tell this one's old because it's before they switched the packaging too, so. This one is more of like an exact match to my skin tone. Smells like paint though, which is why I don't really use it. Yeah. But it'll help me cover up my spots, so then I can go in to kind of blend it out with my regular concealer. Alright. Put you there, you here, dot, 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 dot. think you can see slight color differences on the camera. Let me cover it up some more. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous, you guys. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know. I kind of just want to take it off. I don't know. I don't... Ew. Ew. This is a weird feeling. This is a weird feeling. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's all settling anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. Just, I'm so red. I'm so red. Maybe if I cover it up with just the Fenty, it won't be, but I'm seeing differences. Like, I can see the spot here where it's yellow. And I feel like it's not covering up much. It's just bringing more attention to it. I don't know. Man, this week's not my week, I guess. Yeah, let me try that. Let me get another wipe. Alright. Alright, finished off my 1 pack of wipes. Good thing I have another pack. Woo! We're trying to redo round 2. Redo round 2. 3rd time's the charm, I hope. Let me go ahead and get rid of this again. I mean, my forehead didn't look too bad, but I don't want to have just mixed products up there too much. Especially because it doesn't look like it did too much. I don't know. Could also be my skin looks more red because I keep messing with it too. Like with the wipes and everything. I notice usually after I do the wipes like real quick, it's like super red and then it calms down. I'm wondering if I should just forego skin stuff tonight. I don't know. Allie struggles. Allie struggles. Might just go with the excuse I need to let my skin breathe. Which is true. Which is true. Just like I said, looks extra red every time I use the white. My eyes are cute though. I feel like there's a hair stuck on my lid. It's a very weird feeling when there's nothing there, but you can swear that there's something there. I have a pimple right here in my earlobe. How does that even happen? I don't know, but I think I'm actually going to leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it. I'll let the redness calm down, and then hopefully I'll be good to go. If anything, though, my eyes look cute, so I'm like, can I put this on my face? And like, there's no reason to do that. I guess I could spray this on my face, just to keep my eyes locked in. Might have just wanted to spray something. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. But you guys might be seeing more of this side of my face tonight as I try to hide this thing. And the thing on my nose. Alright though, interesting, interesting. I need to go ahead and take the picture for the thumbnail. That way the alert gets sent out with the proper imagery for the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of ALLYCHAT where I had to redo stuff, but I feel like I had a little bit of good conversation going on. I was pretty focused on my goal. But I think I was able to talk to you guys a decent amount. So if you enjoyed the ALLYCHAT, make sure to go and hit that like button. If you're not yet part of the Ally's Treasure Trove family as well, this is an interesting video for you to stumble upon, but I appreciate if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then also, if you have any comments for me, leave those down below in the comment section. I always love seeing your guys' comments. I know I don't reply to too many of them on the Trove. I see them. I'm just not... Usually, when I'm checking, like, YouTube and whatnot, it's like 1 a.m. and I'm just like, what's new? Do I have new likes? Do I have new comments? And I see them and I'm just not like... I'm like, oh, I'll get back to that later, and then just don't do it. So I do see all your comments, and I appreciate it. But I know that's a bad habit of mine I gotta fix on the Trove, as I don't respond to a lot of comments. But that will do it here for this episode of ALLYCHAT. I will, of course, be back again on Tuesday as we unearth some more treasures here. If you have suggestions for what you'd like to see me do this upcoming Tuesday and Thursday, make sure to leave those in the comments down below as well. And I was asking on Thursday, too, in that last Lego video we're gonna have for a little bit, just because I've burnt myself out on Lego a little bit, to be honest. I was asking for suggestions. I don't remember if anyone had left comments, and I think Steven had said Ally Plays, but if you have other ideas, make sure and go and leave those down below. But before I go, I also have to give a big shout out to all of our patrons over on Patreon. Thank you so much, you guys, for your above and beyond support of the channel. Really do appreciate it. Really does help me out as well. Do have 2 Ultimate Excavators, Keith Muta and Stephen Olivo. We also have 2 Gemstone Miners, Andon and Jack Perez. So thank you so much, you guys, for your amazing support of the channel and me. Really do appreciate it. All right, now I can continue with my outro. But that'll be it for me here today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this ALLYCHAT, even though it was kind of butchered. But you know what? It's okay. I still think it was a pretty good episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that is it for me here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you back here again on Tuesday. See ya!